Hello and welcome back to Penumbra, Twilight of the Archaic. Last episode, we cleared out a whole bunch of gas, and we made a bomb that was able to blow open a door for us. Now we are pursuing what we think is the corpse of Paul C. that has gotten back up and is trying to make its way forward. However, to do that, we're going to have to solve a few more puzzles. So it looks like this first door is sealed off. I'm probably going to have to go through the second door to move forward on it. Oh, we did also have a nice close call with a worm, and that luckily did not kill us. Alright, what's through here? Oh yeah, we got more of this, like, weird black root stuff growing through the floor. You know, I feel like any roots that look like this, or any plants that look like this, probably should just be purged from the earth. They can't possibly be something good. Like, at best, there's some sort of weird eldritch monstrosity that's growing throughout the planet. That's best case scenario, and if that's your best case scenario, you don't want to have anything to do with that. Oh, okay, so that's just the dead end. Well, let's go ahead, let's go here. And let's see. I'm just taking a look over. For some reason, my audio levels seemed a little low. Maybe that won't be the case with the actual recordings, but... Oh god, please no spiders drop on me. Yeah, I still have to figure out what exactly is the deal, why my voice seems to both simultaneously plow through things and have such a weird waveform, but I'll figure that out at some point. Okay, I can't go through here. Oh, okay. So I think this is, yeah, this is the other side of that grate we were just standing on. Okay. Alright, come on up here. Oop, hello. Oh. Let's see. Is this, this fence seems electrified. If I switch off the fence or find another way and I can get to the helicopters. My only hope for salvation. Okay. So, let's loop around, I guess. Ooh. Okay, report number 3, arrival at the station. The landing was successful. Our eyes are getting used to the darkness. A report which was sent to the cast said this place was extremely dangerous. Yeah, that was by, what was it, Eleanor, I think? Been half an hour since the landing. It's not the time for me to yawn. Everything is going smoothly, looking for any sign of infected. When I was in a helicopter during the search, I was completely alone. Suddenly I had a strange feeling I was being watched. I saw someone, yelled, "Who is this?" Our main goal is to reach the hub of the shelter station. Arthur Sefton suggested not just closing the fence, but powering it up. Oh, okay, we have to find everyone at the station, bring one to the cast. Yeah, okay, so these people are all just jerks, and that was from Jayla Kwan, who was the rescue group signalman. Okay, and what is this? This is just a picture of, presumably, Jayla and somebody else carrying supplies away. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's go on through here. Oh, dear, okay. I think I've stumbled upon someone's grave. Well, let's see, what happens if I use this? Flash warning again. Alright. Haha! It became a head. Hallucinations again, enough of this. That head looks a little familiar. That head looks like it was from the area that broke my game the other day. Which I'm still slightly bitter about, but whatever. Alright, well, let's go on here. So, let's see. There is... Won't open. It can't open it without the right tool. Really? Come on, give it a kick. Find a rock. Use anything. Alright, well, what do you do then? You open some kind of a gate. Oh, is that the gate back down? So do I have to go back out? Oh. Well, if it opened this gate, I wonder if it opened the other gates too. Yeah, it may have. It may have opened the other gates through that other door, because that was what was stopping me from moving forward. And one of them was sealed off with, I think it was, like, rubble or something. It looked like there had been a cave-in. But the other one looked like it might have been able to be gone through. Okay, let's go ahead and try this and see. Alright, so you're sealed. You are not, though. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Oh, that looks friendly. Probably can't walk my way. Nope, I can't walk my way across the edge there. Okay, what about you? Are you... Oh, okay, so this is another one of those ladder things. God, that would be really unpleasant to climb. I guess you could, like, wedge your hand into the corners of those, but geez. Alright, let's see. It must be my imagination, but it feels like there's warm air coming from down there. Yeah, there probably is, to be totally honest, Amabel, and I'm not sure I'd want to be there. What an extraordinary landscape outside the window. Where am I? Well, you're probably somewhere that has an extraordinary landscape outside the window. It's not very difficult. Alright, another flash warning. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Coldness around me, a loud noise, the light is blinding. Where am I? Well, she is right, the light is absolutely blinding. Is it a delusion or is someone there? Oh, okay, so that's what that changed. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's people there, and it looks like it's the same models that were used at the end of that section in, what was it, Overture, where you have like the body that's missing an arm at the end of the hallway. That's what that looked like to me. Okay. Very interesting. Alright. Let's actually, I want to try to be as thorough as possible. Alright, so you're nothing. Let's continue searching here. I have a feeling that eventually I'm gonna have a very real threat to worry about. Can I not pick up a wrench and, like, beat something with it? Well, the slugs don't care. Okay. Old dusty bags. That seems rude. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see. What is up ahead here? Okay, that door is locked. Won't budge. Anything in any of these at all? Another pile of junk, some paint. Alright, so it looks like this area was just storage. Although I don't like the fact that it's existing as like a bunch of straight lines. That makes me paranoid. Alright, well, locked. Cool. What is through here? Hello. Are you Paul C by chance? I think you might be Paul C, and I think I might want to have a word with you. And by have a word, I think I might want to bash your head in with a wrench. Also, boy, that character model just looked awful. It looked like his smile was painted on.
Ooh, another monkey.
Ah, kill me.
Expect to find here. You're just like your stupid friend, walking aimlessly back and forth, back and forth. I have to disappoint you. You won't find Philip here. What, has he never told you about me? And I remember you brainwashing the monkey quite well. Save me, I was left all alone. Signs of infection. Bullshit. You're a worthless idiot. I just wanted to find a new body. I'd been a person without a body until now. Do my principles seem so unacceptable to you? Wandering alone, you are fading away in the anguish. Do you know what Philip wanted to do to me, and what he did to that red-haired guy? Or did he never mention it to you too? Yes. Yeah, I'm hinting at the fact that he would have killed you too. You simply used each other. And now it's time for me to use you.
Boy, your gaslighting skills are certainly on point. Boy, I don't understand. Who is he? How does he know about Philip? I must get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah, don't worry, Amabel. I'm gonna get you out of here in a second. But God, that... I mean, I'm kind of impressed that he actually apparently just said, yes, here's exactly what I'm hinting at. Here are the exact allegations. Here's the totally not subtle elements I'm going for. Man, he clearly doesn't really have a whole lot of positive thought for someone like Amabel. Not that I really do either, but God, I was so happy I didn't have to listen to this awful, awful voice actor anymore. I hope he didn't go check out my room. Well, that means he's probably heading this way, so yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, so I think... Actually, let me see something. How dark is this if I don't have a light on? Okay, it's a little dark, but nothing terrible. Won't budge, okay. Do you open up at all? No, because the door I wanted was a single red door. I think he drags us through it. Alright, and I'm going to be looking for a couple of items now. Locked. Okay, I still have... I think I'm bleeding a little, and I have 3 painkillers. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's stick to the right, I guess. See what I can find. I don't know how good his night vision is, although I seem to have a memory of flares. So I think he might leave flares around like that. Which would be a bit of a jerk move. But it would be entirely on par for this jerk. Barrels still smell strongly of gasoline, even though they've long been emptied. Well, that's the nature of gasoline. Oh dear, I just saw him. Okay, can I go in here really quickly and hide? I know I'm looking for 2 particular items. Okay, really not a fan of that, like, scuttering sound. Scuttering? Scuttling? Whatever word you want to use. But yeah, so I think I'm looking for a screwdriver and a bolt cutter. I think that's the main stuff that I need from this area. Alright. I also don't know exactly what the flares mean. If they mean that he was there, if they mean that he goes there, or if they just mean that he's going to be a jerk and come back there at some point. Oh, screwdriver, okay.
Monkey.
Yeah, and this guy still likes to call people monkeys. Well, I mean, the easy joke is to call him a racist, but I don't think Amabel is... Well, I don't really think that particular slur against Amabel would make a whole lot of sense. Alright, well, that wipes out this area, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here. I also don't really know why Amabel can't just stab this jerk in the head with a screwdriver. I'm pretty sure that the turn gate do in fact die. Actually, I know for a fact they do, because in Black Plague, there's an exploit you can use. Hey, jerk. Yeah, in Black Plague, there's an exploit you can use to actually kill the enemies. I think if it's the room where you get the saw, I believe, right on the area where you have the guy chop his hand off for you, you can actually go ahead and you can... There's a certain way that you can basically have... You can start, like, banging an enemy with a... It's like a lunchbox or a rock or something, and every impact is a little bit of health. And if you do that 20 or 30 times, you actually kill the enemy. And I think it's just a normal turn gate. Oh, hello. Perfect.
What are you counting on?
I'm counting on hopefully you not seeing me. If I'm lucky. Although I don't really know where to go to get out of here. Okay. So, I guess the question is, where did I come from? And then that leaves the question of, where the heck do I go? Alright, what is this? Please don't be a flare. Please be a door that I can go through. Oh, hang on. Is this the door that I went through? I think this might be. Okay. I think... Yeah.
You can't leave.
Oh dear, that's less than ideal. I'm pretty sure he's chasing me now. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, Amabel, just run like heck. Run the heck away. Oh, that was weird. The audio just like partially cut out. Odd. Okay. Perfect. And is that everything? Did that... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the audio, because it seems like it keeps on, like, the oh, no, what the heck was that? Yeah, the levels keep lowering, and for some reason, like, I can't... Okay, that was odd. Can I push this over at all? No? Really? Amabel, you're just gonna let him... You're gonna leave it there? He has arms, he can climb. I mean, obviously so could the weird spider thing, but that thing could climb on walls and everything. This guy should just... No, whatever. Okay. You know what, Amabel? Just run. Maybe... I doubt I can go ahead and lower the gate again, but... Still. Alright, let's go through here. Alright, and let's go on back. I'm just gonna really quickly try to move as fast as I can, get everything opened up, and cut the power so that we can hopefully fly out of here. I'm hoping Amabel knows how to open up the gate on the ceiling. I don't know if you noticed it. I didn't really point it out. There's like a It's an underground hangar that has a gate that opens up. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, the shadow effect there, like, I just looked, and because of the distortion, I thought that was, like, Clarence or whatever walking around the corner. And that does explain, by the way, where Clarence went in Necrolog with Philip. He apparently left, and he somehow teleported to a new body. Which is also kind of worrying. It means that he can maybe jump bodies like that. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's do this. Again, Amabel, I'm not sure why you couldn't just bash this open, but okay. Alright, let's do that. And now, really quickly, let's head out to here.
Great, you're just in time.
And somehow he made it here.
Witness my triumphant departure to the mainland. By the way, despite all my words, your friend has managed his task well. As for you, Alis, you were never in my plans. Goodbye.
Yeah, so somehow Clarence knows how to fly this, manages to get this open, and quite literally flies away in a helicopter. Mind you, a maneuver like that is incredibly difficult to do. I will say I like this music, though. It does seem very fitting. But, yeah, so this is what happens to Clarence. He flies away in a helicopter like a Bond villain. And now things are going badly. And Amabel dies. You know, I remember the first time I ever saw this ending, I was incredibly disappointed, and I'm happy to say that, yeah, it's still disappointing. Boy. I don't really know why. I guess maybe it's that I don't like Clarence as a character, but man, that just felt weird. I mean, he somehow is, like, right behind you the entire way. When you get to the part that I was talking about having her kick down the ladder, if he's actually behind you, he will just stand at the bottom there. He doesn't climb it to chase you or anything. And then he just somehow teleports, snapping the fingers up there as soon as you cut the power. I don't really know why Amabel didn't maybe try to get on board, why she didn't try to maneuver her way onto it, somehow stop him from leaving because he's really dangerous. I don't know. Okay, so aside from the ending, which is really, really disappointing, how did I feel about the game? It was interesting. I liked the sort of pseudo-prequel notions of it. It didn't really make sense a lot in terms of timing as to how exactly we had that happen, with like Philip lining up and Amabel and everything. Because, I mean, the implication behind that is that Philip arrived basically the day that everything went to heck. But it took what? Like, I think they say it takes a few weeks or something like that for stuff to happen. From the time he gets Howard's email to arrival. And that's in the main game, too. That's not even, like, story content. And then, I mean, there's just age-old content. I mean, it's implied, you know, Red has been down there for, I think, 15 or 20 years. Somehow, just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. Like, it has a lot of cool stuff going for it, and I mean, all the more power to them for having rigged up those character models, the Hunter and the Roach, and making them work and doing all that, but I don't know, it doesn't really feel right to me. It just seems a little silly. But, even so, I'm happy I got a chance to play it, I'm happy I got to show it off to you guys. And I'm going to look forward to continuing on to the rest of Frictional series. I will try the Prisoner of Fate demo by these guys because I think it is, as much as I think it's not in development anymore, I do think it's worth trying. And then we'll be going on to the Amnesia series and to Soma. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.